Well, I can't draw. Or at least that's what I've felt for the past year. Countless times I've tried jumping back into making art, and every single time I fail and fail and fail some more. A year ago I started posting on YouTube, and 3 videos later I stopped. Why? Because I was burnt out, completely fed up and tired of drawing in general. So coming back to this, coming back to art has been a long and exhausting journey, and that's what I want to talk about today. So basically what happened? Honestly, I got overwhelmed, not just with art but with life in general, because outside of drawing cute anime girls on the internet, there is still reality, relationships, family, work, and the pressure of trying to grow as a person. And somewhere along the way, all that started bleeding into the art. This thing I wanted to grow so badly suddenly stopped drawing, not because I didn't care, but because I wasn't giving it what it needed, the time, energy, and focus. So I slowly stopped chasing it, because at some point you start asking yourself, you start questioning your mind, why am I working so hard on something that isn't even making me happy right now? And instead of creating my own art, I turned to something that felt productive in the moment. So I started doing studies, lots and lots of studies, and that too became a problem because I wasn't working on my dream pictures. Let me put it into perspective for you all. The last finished piece I worked on was in April 2025, or December if you're counting that one Megmin piece I recently posted. To some that might seem okay, but for me it wasn't normal. I like making my own work more than studying the 100 million art fundamentals out there. And if you're the study everything type, then that's okay, to each his own. But everything after that last piece was just studies and studies and more studies. Maybe one more portrait study, maybe one more master study. Maybe if I learn this, then I can finally be ready to make that one piece I'm imagining in my head. But that moment never came, because studying became a comfort zone. It became something that I can fall back on, something that made me feel more productive than I was in the moment. Because if I'm being honest, studying felt more comfortable. No chance of facing my own failures. As long as I finished that assignment, my monkey brain would be happy, and maybe I can create that dream picture tomorrow. So I kept pushing it further and further until I couldn't see or think about it anymore. And the funny thing, every time I got motivation to draw those dream pictures, I could just open up social media. Like hell, I'm not facing my own fears, because that's what drawing had become for me. So I turned to scrolling and scrolling, and the algorithm just kept feeding me more and more of this top tier art. And by the time I realized that I've been doom scrolling, hours have passed and I don't feel like drawing anymore. Like, what's the point of drawing when the world already has this amazing art to look at? And that's how most of my days went. I wake up, sit on my ass and scroll and scroll and maybe scroll some more. And this led to spiraling into depression and self-loathing. And don't get me wrong, social media can be an amazing tool, especially for us creatives like you and me. But it's always best to know when to take a step back and look outward. And I'm glad that is something that I'm slowly learning to do more and more. Like these days I enjoy looking at my own art, creating my own entertainment. But I think social media doesn't even come close to what AI has done to my mental state. Like, I'm so tired of seeing AI content. At first it was easy to avoid, just scroll social media and just like that it's gone. But now everyone and their grandma using AI. Like, I've had people send me my own photos with shitty anime AI transformations. Yes, I like anime, but I don't want to see myself as an anime character. If I wanted that, I would just draw it. Honestly, AI has become one of the biggest demotivators when it comes to sitting down to draw. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it, I hate AI. I'm tired of seeing it pop up everywhere. Like, it was way better when I saw people who are leagues better than me when it comes to drawing, not some AI slob or how good AI can do my job. But you know what? I'm done caring. Fuck AI. So what's next for me? Honestly, I've complained a lot in this video, but I want to keep creating. Yes, even if it's hard sometimes, even if the creative landscape is changing at a pace I can't keep up with, I started making art because I loved it, and I'll keep making art because of the same reason. And that's basically it. So thank you guys for watching. God bless you all. Catch you in the next one. Bye.